Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. I'm here at Universal Studios Florida. It's the last theme park I have to vlog for the week. Unfortunately, I did not make it to the Strawberry Festival last night. I got ill randomly right after riding Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens yesterday, so I asked TJ just to start to head towards the hotel for the night, which that vlog is already up on YouTube. I just had to edit it. Otherwise, at least for the most part, it's done. 75% done. Still got a few minor kinks I've got to work out. So I asked TJ to kind of stay by. Oh, okay, there they are. So at least I found them. There they are. I guess they want to go to the Rip Ride Rocket? Okay, so we're going to go to the Rip Ride Rocket now. And speaking of which, let's turn on the camera so you can see it. There it is. It's my favorite roller coaster in all of this park. It's kind of hard for me to do this because of the fact that my phone is still kind of charging. So as of right now, we're still supposed to go to the Disney Skyliner tonight and ride that. I unfortunately had to rearrange my Strawberry Festival date to whatever you call it, Sunday night, due to the fact that I wasn't feeling well last night, and it was the only other night I really wasn't doing anything, and I want to make sure I had as much time as possible to do it, so it worked out. And it's the night before I leave too, so that's where I'll be. Yeah, it's just very unfortunate I got ill randomly that night. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, they've been just pretty much hitting up every single ride that they can get to. We are eventually gonna go over to Islands of Adventure just a few hours before that park closes for the day. The Hagrid ride has been at a 2.5 hour wait all day. And I know that when we do finally get over there, that they're counting on the ride not being closed so that we can just hop on at the last minute. I guess we'll see what happens. What do they say? Did they say something to them? I don't know. I don't know either. I was like, wait, what?
I'm guessing I could walk the way to hill.
I guess so. I am gonna keep going though, because I gotta use a locker, I guess, in this one. Unfortunately, that's the unfortunate part about having my phone and the battery pack. Oh well. I'm gonna try to do this park and the next park and combine it all into one vlog. I love how now they have lockers that you pay, and then the free ones are just teeny tiny little things. I just don't get that. I just don't. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but this is the 25th year of Mardi Gras. We're heading on our way over to the Fallon ride before we run over to Islands. I think we finally convinced them to go do Hagrid's. So that's going to be, of course, the next point of destination, you could say. The characters are very interactive today. I don't usually see them this interactive. So this is kind of nice. Oh look, there's Kay and Venita. We just got off the Rip Ride Rocket. Hopefully Venita had enough time to rest out here in the air, the fresh air. Hi! Yes, I love Canada. Hi! Okay. There's a new thing over there that was never there before. The tribute store. I don't even know what's in there. And if it wasn't for the fact that I was with I probably would just say, let's go, but you know, I don't know where TJ went, but oh well.
Where'd he park his stroller at?
I think he went over that way somewhere. I guess we might as well wait for him. I wish I knew where he went. That's all I was thinking.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, okay, he's coming back now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on over there at the moment, but oh well. We're gonna go do another ride, and then we're gonna head over to the other park. Alright guys, since we're so close to the front entrance, we decided we're just gonna walk over. We're gonna take the side entrance out. That will be the quickest way out at the moment. Yes. I know, right? Yeah, Mardi Gras officially began at the beginning of the month. There it all is. So they are doing something different this year. Over here. Oh yeah, instead of buying food at each individual place like they used to in the past over there, you can now get a tasting lanyard right over there. I'll zoom in on it a little bit. Right there. And I guess you just show your lanyard to each place and you can get food that way. That's kind of cool.
You want
I bet you.
a drink?
What's that?
You taking that? Right there?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Do what? Oh, darn. I was vlogging.
Yeah, but that could be part of your watch. It's doing it. It's doing it now. I want to swim.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about now.
Right at the top here. Coming down. Because I want to say, man, I go to the
There, I got a picture. There, I got another one.
Great.
Now we're just gonna wait on TJ.
Where is he?
He went to go get more drink.
Oh my God.
That boy goes through, he's got a hollow leg or something.
He can just hold on to my drink for now. I'm actually good right now.
Yeah.
He must have drank 5 or 6 of those.
I can't drink that much in one day.
But we just got off the Tonight Show ride or
Yeah, I
whatnot.
just saw him with an umbrella stroller, and they would just have things in there. They don't have a kid. Just
Now we're not over to Islands of Adventure. It's getting busier because of Mardi Gras, so the other parks should be getting quieter. Once we get over there, if the other two was split up, they can. I'm gonna go see what the single rider line is gonna, excuse me, I'm so sorry, be like for the Hagrid ride. There's more Mardi Gras people over there. I think I hear them. Oh, there is. I'm good right now. Just leave my drink in there. I'm not always thirsty. All right. Yes. All right, he's here. Let's keep going.
I didn't get so sick.
What did you get?
Filled vanilla.
Cool. Look at these costumes. Oh, there we go.
I can't believe it's been 25 years.
A long time. I wouldn't say that long, but within the past 5 years or so, he's been here. because he came here right after he was working at Target. As I remember when he worked at Target. Yeah, we're gonna go out this way. But if you look off in the background, you can see that they're celebrating 25 years. Anyway, we're gonna turn right. I would suggest going out this way because it might be quicker.
Okay. We don't know where we're going.
It's all good.
Oh, I like it. Yes, that's a fun ride. That's 30 minutes.
Yeah, that one is a fun one.
I like that.
I hardly ever do it though.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that I'm over here in Jurassic Park of Islands of Adventure, I can show you guys the current construction going on with the new Jurassic Park coaster. So I haven't seen it in about 8 months, so kind of curious to see how much they've improved on it. At the moment, I am actually by myself. Oh, they're lifting up some chain, probably for like the track or something, the chain hill, lift hill, whatever you want to call it. They got this giant crane. They're definitely working on it though. This is really exciting. I have to move slowly because I'm pushing my friend's stroller, even though there's nobody on it. But I don't want anything to fall off.
I think it was the
There's
second
just
one
so
drop.
much
By the time the second
clearing
drop
over
came,
there
I got a
still.
little wet on that one.
I don't really see any changes as of right now. You would think there would have been
Our logic was
poster track by now that you could have seen, but no. So this is very interesting. You would think
the guy in the back.
that there would have been by now. So I'm just kind of waiting to find out if anything's gonna happen. But TJ is like beyond stoked for the roller coaster to open because he absolutely loves Jurassic Park and he really wants to ride it. Oh look, he found me. Maybe he can push the stroller again. So yeah, I was just saying that you're really excited about the new roller coaster, so you could possibly have the chance to run it when it does open. There's so much clearing. This is intense. Why does this fence have to be so high? I just don't like it.
Can we cut half the fence down?
Yeah, at least. This is ridiculous.
Only if we need the code to get in the door.
And then we would be like, what? I saw a crane lifting part of the chain for the lift hill. Yeah, I did. Just like a few minutes ago. That was exciting. Someone's trying to peer through the crack. That's too funny. Ooh, you can see something. You can see something.
He's good?
Yeah, over there. That's new. That wasn't there before. He doesn't know what I'm talking about, does he?
David, peek in.
1 second. Here comes another really good viewpoint of the construction. Yeah, there's like another giant fence over there. That's crazy. Alright guys, here we go. Finally. They do have a single rider line too. Everything is exactly as I remembered it. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, so excited. Yes. Yes. Alright, so now that we're off the ride, over 2 hours later, and Kay and Venita are in line right now, I'll let them know shortly exactly where we're at. So, I'm going to try to stay calm, but I can tell you right now that both of us were freaking out hard on the ride, not because we were scared, but because we were just that excited, that impressed, and just that mind blown. And I usually don't overreact like that on a ride, but for the first time I was on a ride, I was like, wow, that good. But I'm gonna let TJ go first, and hold on, sorry, and I'll let you tell everybody what you think.
This is the best ride I've ever been on.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you can do better. You kept saying how awesome it was.
It's so awesome. You got to ride it.
Worth the 2 hour wait.
Yeah.
Definitely worth the 2 hour wait. Alright, back to me. So, we're just like going through the line, right? And I'm thinking to myself, are we ever going to get through? TJ greeted me. Well, first it starts you out outside and you can see the entire track. And then you kind of go over by Hagrid's hut and some pumpkins. Then you go inside. And then they take you over this one part where they send you and you see a pre-show and they explain how Arthur Weasley is part of all this. So he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make the bikes fly and all that good stuff. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. And so after that, you start going through this one part of the line where all these dinosaur eggs, or dragon eggs, I should say, are. Dragon eggs is probably the better word. I don't know who TJ is waving at, but okay. So after that, it starts going through like these tunnels, and it was just like zigzagging through corner after corner after corner, as he said. And then we went to where the merge was, like halfway. And I knew we were starting to get there, and then it went through a little more corners. And then finally went into this big room where there's a projection of the bikes kind of running over top. And I was like, okay, we've got to be really close. And then finally we came to this really long hallway where all the bikes are at. And this is kind of going down. So we hopped on board, and it's going really slow at first. And then, of course, it started picking up speed. And I'm like, okay, this is a pretty good speed. Then it started going really fast. I would say it was going at least 50 miles per hour. That was like the top speed the roller coaster itself reached the entire time. And it was like doing very sharp bends and turns. So it's definitely an intense coaster. Whoever said that it was a family coaster, I don't see it as a family coaster. I definitely can see how it's an extremely intense coaster. It does not go upside down, but it does go fast. It doesn't do a lot of sharp turns, like kind of like that. I guess you could say it's hard to tell on YouTube, I know. But I was like, yeah, I can definitely see how it is a little intense. And I definitely agree it was worth the 2 hour plus wait. It wasn't quite 2.5 hours, but it was close enough. And it definitely has some surprising things in there. I mean, watching it on YouTube is one thing, but to see it or ride it in person is like, wow. It's definitely a different thing, and just my overall reaction was like a little kid. It was hilarious. It definitely would have been worth seeing. So anyway, we had a really productive week, really productive day. Today, just alone being able to see Mardi Gras here at Universal, and then getting to go over to
Disney Spring.
Well, we're going to go over there shortly as soon as they're done. I just feel bad for TJ's dog, but it is what it is. At least we let him out later in the day. Tomorrow he won't get to be as cooped up, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And then, of course, we're going to go, after Mardi Gras, we went over here, and I showed you guys the Jurassic Park coaster. And then you got to hear the review of the Hagrid coaster. So I think that's a lot to say for the Universal vlog. So after this, we're going to go over to Disney Springs. We're going to go ride the Skyliner, even just for a little bit, assuming we can get over there on time. That's the real question. Otherwise, there is always tomorrow, considering they're going to probably get out late. And tomorrow and Sunday, we're not really doing a whole lot. We're going to try to do Strawberry Festival on Sunday, since I got sick last night. At the moment, if we don't do Disney Skyliner tonight, there is always tomorrow night, because of the fact that we're going to get out of here so late. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, since the Skyliner does close at 10. But we will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Have a great night. Peace out.